Fellas, a new Isaac patch is here. They updated literally everything. External item descriptions is in the game. Golden trinkets now do something. Boys, I'm gonna go over every single patch note and let's just take a look. Let's just fucking take a look. Internal item descriptions. Holy, okay. Internal item descriptions, fellas. Item descriptions are now here. Huge. For every collectible consumable. So it does include cards and pills. That's good to know. You'll need to beat Mom to unlock internal item descriptions. And then collect each item at least once to unlock its description text. And then you can finally read some stuff while playing a video game. Like some kind of nerd or something. Trinkets also got a lot of love this patch. Alongside a few new buffs, a number of weaker trinkets have been improved. Okay, cool. Plus, if you unlock golden trinkets or have Mom's box, then you probably quickly realize so-called upgraded trinkets kind of sort of had no upgraded effects to them. That has been fixed with the addition of upgrade effects for every single trinket. Has a doubled effect now? Holy shamoly. I'm gonna be so real, chat. I think we can genuinely thank Vicfist for this. Including some that are pretty unique and powerful. You're lucky enough to collect golden trinkets and Mom's box at the same time. You'll unleash that trinket's final form. A super powerful tripled effect. Okay. We even have something extra special for you masochists out there. There's a new kind of deal to be found in double rooms that won't cost you permanent loss of your hard-earned heart containers. Instead, simply hurt yourself on some gnarly sack spikes once or twice to get the goods. And the goods in this case are from the selection of devil deal items that are perfect for hurting yourself even more, plus a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Now have some patch notes, fellas. It's time to dig in. What do we got? Items. I don't want to go ahead of ourselves. Okay, we're gonna go one at a time, chat. One at a time. Items. Revelation. Remove the two. I'm sorry. A nerf? They're nerfing Revelation off the bat? Remove the 2 soul hearts on pickup? I mean, okay. Okay, chat. Plan C. Increase the delay before killing Isaac. Increase the delay before killing Isaac. So it takes more time for Alex to die after you use Plan C. Allowing delirium in the mother death animations to complete in time. I'm curious what this time is now. Okay, this is good then. Did they make it so Plan C is useful, kind of? This is nice. A buff for Plan C. Okay, what's next? What's next? Mega Blast now receives 6 charges instead of 3 when picking up a battery. Wait, what? Wait, now receives 6 charges instead of 3 when picking up a battery, 9-volt battery pack, and 48-hour energy. Did it used to give 3? I'm confused. Did Mega Blast used to get 3 charges instead of 6 from batteries? Am I insane? Okay. I've never noticed this one, but okay. All right, car battery. Added interactions for Jello, Book of Belial, Red Candle, The Candle, Doctor's Remote, Telekinesis, and Mega Blast. Chat, let me open up the game. I'm curious what these are. We're going to go one at a time, chat, because I'm going to look at all these. So first thing I want to look at real quick. So Plan C got changed. Give Plan C. I will use it, chat. Let's pull up our handy dandy timer. How long will it take? And go. That's 3 seconds? Is that... That's still pretty small, right? That's only like, what, 3.5 seconds before I died? Is that long enough? Okay, give Plan C. Maybe they forgot to update Plan C. Maybe it doesn't work when you freaking cheat. Maybe so. Maybe so. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the actual stage. Let's go to the... Okay, let's go. Okay. Then we give ourselves Plan C. Okay. And we pop it. Okay, so when you're specifically in the delirium or the mother fight, it does take longer to go off. It doesn't work like that if you're in any other area. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so you can actually use Plan C to defeat Phase 2 of Mother and Delirium without dying. That's nice. Okay. Now the other bit I want to take a look at real quick. I know we're still going down the list. That's fine. Revelation, remove 2 soul hearts happens. Mega Blast and battery changes, no problem. But car battery update with Jello. I'm assuming you make 2 Jellos. Book of Belial, I'm assuming you get 2 damage ups from Book of Belial. Red Candle and Candle effects. I'm assuming you get 2 of them. Let's test. I'm assuming you get 2 candles. Give car battery. Give the candle. All right. Oh, just 2 fires. One small one, one far one. Okay. Cool. All right. Give Jello. 2 Jellos. Makes sense. Give, what is it? Telekinesis? Telekinesis? Did that do anything? This is like push away enemies more or something? What do you do? Anything different? I think I mean, I did spam it a bunch. I'm assuming it just lasts longer. I spammed it a bunch there. Lasts 50% longer. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. So telekinesis lasts 50% longer. That's cool. All right, what's next? You said doctor's remote? Give doctor's remote. Okay, it's 2 bombs. You know what? Makes sense. That makes sense. What else? Book of Belial. So I'm assuming it's going to give me more than a single... Let me remove car battery, just so y'all know how much it gives me. Gives me 2.95 damage by itself. Give car battery. 4. Yeah, it gives you the double. Okay. That's nice. Give Mega Blast. I'm assuming it just lasts longer, which I don't have a timer up. I'm assuming it just lasts longer. Okay, so that also... I'm assuming it also lasts 50% longer, kind of matching up with the additional 50% to telekinesis, which would make sense. Okay. Also, chat, I know... Let's look at it. Let's look at it. We didn't get there with the patch notes just yet, but the pause menu is now different. I don't have any mods on. Chat, this is base game. I have no mods on. All right, my stuff. So you can now look at all of your stuff information, and it tells you information about it. Doubles the effects of most active items. Fires a mega brimstone laser for 15 seconds. The force pushes Isaac backwards. Persists between rooms. I'm curious what the information down here is. I'm assuming it's like if I have a trinket or something. Let's get myself a trinket. Give like what? Wiggle worm. Sure. And if I go to my stuff now, okay, that is where trinkets show up. And I'm assuming if I have multiple trinkets, let me smelt one. Give smelter. And give pulse worm. Sure. I'm just thinking of the worms right now. And I go back to my stuff. Oh, so wiggle worm should have passive item now. Okay, cool. We have not looked at the EID just yet, but since we're already taking a look at stuff, spawn 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm assuming it's an option to turn on. Let me see. You gotta kill mom. Oh, I gotta kill mom even though I've killed it on the file before. Okay. If that's the case, we simply go to stage 6. Mom is dead. You unlocked item descriptions. Item descriptions. On, please. On, please. Can we reset the room? The Polaroid. Taking damage with half heart or less allows access to higher stages. Can be used to open a strange door. 1.69. So this tells you exact stats it'll give you. Oh, that's nice. Because instead of just saying damage up, it tells you the exact number it'll give you. Now, I'm curious if this number changes. Like, if I give myself soy milk. This is text change. Let me leave and come back. It does change. It's active with your own stats. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. That's sick. Linger bean. So you can also see, like, the pools they're in, like treasure room, or I'm guessing the beggar is like a beggar. That makes sense. This didn't say pools, because these aren't in any item pool, which makes sense. All right, we have Lost Soul in the treasure room and secret room pool. I'm sure that's what the question mark is. Familiar again, angel and treasure room in common cold. This is actually really nice. It like swaps the side of the screen it's on too. It swaps the side of the screen it's on. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, sick. So we're getting ahead of ourselves. Press shift to enable. Oh, shift automatically disables it. Okay, cool. So just for science as well. I was told this only happens, this is only on in an inactive room. So if it were to spawn an enemy, give me like another pooter. Sure. I instantly killed it. But if I spawn a pooter. Okay, I'm assuming it'll go away if I start actual boss rush. Mostly because items went away. Can I spawn another item real quick? Yeah, because EID is not there since it is here. Okay. Okay, so it only shows up on active rooms. That's cool. Okay, this is sick. We got to keep moving. We got a lot of changes. What's next? Thin on mushroom. Now breaks the soft tier cap. Are you trying to appease the Vicfist, Alex? Is that what you're doing? Are you trying to make Vicfist look cool? By being like, wow, skinny on mushroom was actually all really cool the whole time. Okay, I'm curious how much this breaks the cap by. Gives you 1.7 tiers up, but let's give me a bunch of tiers up. Give me wire coat hanger. I'll do one at a time. 5.5. Okay. One more. 6 point. Okay. 6.7. Because it gave you 1.7 tiers up. One more. It lets you go 1.7 over cap. That is so good. 6.7? Shut up. It's so good. What the hell? Wait, this is really good. This is really good now. This is really good. No one tell Vic. They're gonna rub it in our freaking faces. I know it. All right, what's next? What's next? Seraphim now contributes to Seraphim transformation. Finally, if you guys didn't know, the Seraphim baby, the quality 3 familiar that shoots the tears, now goes towards Seraphim because it didn't before. It's this little guy, this little goober. Very good familiar. And now if I get 3 of them, I'm now conjoined and Seraphim. Massive, finally. It makes sense. We can finally play the game again. Hell yeah. All right, what else we got? 2 spooky. In additional to its existing effects, now gives you a tears up and shot speed up? Is 2 spooky good now? They gave it the Ouija board treatment. Because before Repentance Plus, a Ouija board used to just give you spectral tears. But they said, actually, let's give it a 0.5 tears up too. And now it's 2 spooky doing the same bit. Now it also has a 0.5 tears up. Give 2 spooky. Yeah, 0.5 tears up. 0.2 shot speed up. This is actually really good, man. This is, chat, we're living in the age of the devil deal, okay? Heck, the angel deals, I never liked him in the first place. It's devil deal 24/7 now. Since stats update in description, you are at cap. If you are at cap, it will show +0. Oh, really? Wait. Go back. Is that true? So you're saying if I'm at the cap, instead of like, it'll show you what stats you would have gotten, right? Let me get myself all the wire cone hangers again. So it gives me, so I'm does 2 spooky go past cap? Wait, it goes past cap? Am I stupid? 2 spooky breaks the fire rate cap? Okay, but if I give myself another, like, fire rate up. Oh, it didn't. You lied to me? Yeah, 2 spooky just breaks the cap. Repeat 100, please. Plus, fellas, 2 spooky only run coming in. This is what 102 spookies looks like. Yeah, isn't it tears up? It's a fire rate up. It's crazy. Okay, what's next? Black powder will now grant explosions in fireplaces will explode when extinguished. Wait, hold on. Now grants larger explosions in fireplaces will explode when extinguished. Hold on. Wait a minute. They make black powder good by having it do something different now? Wait, sick. So black powder is like a mini Mr. Mega, I would assume, where it increases your like explosion radius and fireplaces now explode, which may be a bad thing, but it could also be good. Let's see. Okay, it still does the circle bit. Still make circles. Makes sense. Put down a bomb. So it is just a Mr. Mega Bomb. Oh, it is just a Mr. Mega Bomb. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, does the explosion seem... It seems like muffled. Is that just me? Does it stack with Mr. Mega? I doubt it. Give Mr. Mega. It does not. Okay, it looks the same. Okay. Okay, so you will now explode, I think. Huge! Okay, sick. Wow, Tarot Cloth. Doubles the effects of most cards. Drops 1 card on pickup. Grants a random card. Wow. So that's how the active items looks, by the way. If it's an active item, it shows a little battery next to the name, which is cool. Okay, sick. All right, what's next? What's next? Blood Rights. Blood Rights update. In addition to its existing effects, each use now grants a Tears upgrade for the current room. It acts similar to It Hurts. Because It Hurts when you get hit in a room, you get a Tears up for that room. And now this does that, but it's an active item. And you also, you get hit. And do AoE when you use it. Okay. So Blood Rights, use it in a room. It does mass room damage. Right? It also gives you a Tears Up. 0.48. 0.63. 7.8. 9.3. I'm curious how much you can get from this. This also does go past cap is what I'm looking. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay. I mean, realistically, you're not going to use it that many times in a room. And also, like, I use it once time, I get 0.15 fire rate up. It is nice. It now has some niche uses now in actual combat. Because before, I believe most people use Blood Rights in any circumstance to go into curse rooms for free. Free because it takes red hearts first. And that's about it. Like, maybe you use it for room damage if you have some spare hearts. But now it also gives you a fire rate, so there is a point to using it in, like, larger bosses now, too. It's not bad. It also goes past cap. So it's very nice. Pageant Boy now always drops a penny trinket as a part of its rewards. Pageant Boy buff? Give Pageant Boy. That's actually really good. Wait, that's actually not bad. Because if you can get a flat penny, or like, butt penny's not the best. But like, you get something like flat penny, that guarantees you get more stuff. A burnt penny's not bad. Counterfeit penny's fantastic. Swallowed penny. That's actually really good. That's makes it more usable than before, which is nice. Okay, let me do it one more time. Because it spawns 1, 2... Because it used to spawn 7 coins, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it still spawns the 7 coins. And now it just spawns an additional trinket alongside it. Oh, that's nice. We like that change. All right, what's next? That's all the item updates. Trinkets. Okay, out of the items that are updated here, They're sick. The best one by far has to be Thin on Mushroom. This is crazy. That's a really good change. Also, 2 Spooky's really good. Black Powder's very interesting now too. I like it. I like these changes. Moving on to trinkets. Super Ball. They buffed Super Ball. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it needed a buff. I'm telling you. I said Super Ball. I said push pin. It needed to be on the list of updates. I've done it. I've influenced the game. I'm sure of it. No way somebody else said this or had this idea. It was all me. It now, the bouncing tier chance scales with your luck. Give Super Ball. What does it do for us? My stuff. 10% chance to fire bouncing tier. Chance increases with... Okay, I was kind of hoping you would tell me the percentage. Like, how much percentage? Like, you know? Okay, I'm curious, because it's 10%. If I give myself 1 billion perfections, right? Or what gives me a bunch of luck? Give Lucky Foot. Whatever. Okay, they're obviously all bouncy now. I should have not done 50. That was a silly test. Remove Lucky Foot, like 40. I have 10 luck. Okay, it's not guaranteed at 10 luck. I'm just curious when it's guaranteed, right? Not at 11, but it's pretty up there. Not at 12, not at 13. Not at 4. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Not 17. Fellas, 100% guaranteed bouncy tiers at 18 luck. Okay, what is the next trinket? We got Super Bowl, Bob's Bladder. Fellas, this one was leaked in chat a few days ago. Not going to say by who, but we figured this one out. Bob's Bladder now contributes to the Bob transformation. Bob's Bladder is now part of Bob. Huge. My stuff. Bob. Oh, that's cool. I did not notice that before. So whenever you're part of a transformation, it does say Bob 1 out of 3. Well, that's cool. I got Bob. I am Bob. I have multiple bladders. What's next? Missing Poster. Now has a 33% chance to reveal the super secret room when entering a new chapter. Really? That's neat. So, because Missing Poster right now, what Missing Poster does, if you die, you will become the Lost. But now it also gives you mapping sometimes, which is not bad. That's not bad whenever you go to a new floor. So it kind of acts, there's already a trinket that shows you like rooms. I think it's like Kane's Eye or something, like a trinket. It's not bad. It's similar to that now. It now gives you a little more, which is fine. New chapter. I'm assuming they mean new floor. Okay. All right. But we go to a new floor. We check the map. We see super secret room. Fellas, it works. So it is on new floor, not new chapter. It's just miswording. All right, what's next? What do we got next? Used diaper. Scatola chance raised to 33%. Spawns a blue fly when entering a new combat room. Because used diaper before basically just made it so whenever you go into a room, you had a small chance for the Scatola effect to go off. It may have been like 10 or 15%, kind of low. But they raised it to 33% chance. So if you don't know, Scatola effects basically just makes it so any flies that are in an enemy room are now friendly. So like boom flies, they're now friendly. Attack flies, pooters, all that are just friendly now. They're your friends. And now it also spawns a blue fly whenever you enter a new room, which honestly isn't bad. This is now similar to like a locust trinket. That's actually not bad. Because like the locust trinkets, they spawn, you know, a fly or two every time you clear a room. And now this will give you a blue fly every time you walk into a room. So it's like a bad guppy's head. That's not bad for a trinket. And then getting like free flies every now and then is really not bad. What else we got? Rosary Bee. This is the one that gave you an increased Eternal Heart chance, right? In addition to its increased chance of the Bible appearing. I'm sorry, it was that. When a devil deal is earned, holding this trinket will force the deal to be an angel deal. What? Okay, hold on. Stage 2, please. Rosary Bead. Increases the chance of encountering the Bible. When a devil room would appear, an angel room appears instead. Well, 100%. Oh, wait, it does say 100% angel chance already. Oh. Wait, this is crazy good. This is like, it's like not Eucharist, but it's like Eucharist. Like, I'm guessing if you have this and goat head, you're just guaranteed angels. That's huge. That's actually really good. That's nice. That's nice. What else we got? Modeling clay / error. Now correctly displays the mimic trinket in the extra HUD when gulped. That's sick, because this is my one issue with modeling clay. Because modeling clay, they made it so whenever it's in like your trinket spot, whenever you get an item, it like changes to the visually look like that item. But if you ever swallowed the trinket, you never knew what it was anymore because it was swallowed. You don't know. Modeling clay. Give modeling clay. We wait until it goes off. So here's Halo Flies. But if I were to give Smelter and I gulp it, it now shows I have Halo of Flies. This is sick. It's the same thing with Error. Error just changes trinkets while modeling clay changes the items. That's huge. This is actually huge quality of life stuff. Yeah, the audio sounds weird. I wasn't bringing attention to it. Like, listen to this bomb. It just sounds like muffled, right? I've already seen a restart of the game, honestly. All right, what else we got? Louse. This one needed something. Louse before, every 30 seconds, it maybe spawned a spider. But Louse now spawns a blue spider when completing a combat room. Okay, because before Louse was every 30 seconds you were in a room, there is a chance a spider would spawn every 30 seconds. But now every single room clear, you get a free spider, which isn't the worst. It's still not good, which is fine. I don't think all the trinkets need to be crazy, but now we just get a spider on room clear. That's crazy. That's fine. All right, what else we got? Karma. Karma used to be before you donate, you get extra stuff if you donate to anything. Oh God, a lot of words, a lot of words, a lot of words. All the way to the bottom. Okay. Karma, in addition to its existing effects, which is you donate to a donation machine and you get like extra luck for it or other things. Holding Karma will reduce the chance of the donation machine jamming. Donating to a beggar now has a chance to refund the penny. Heal Isaac for 1 heart or increase Isaac's luck. Just donating to a beggar, not even getting it to pay out. Just giving a penny. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes you heal. Sometimes your luck goes up. I'm curious how much luck. Blood dono machines and confessionals have a chance to heal Isaac for 1 heart, spawn a beggar, or increase Isaac's luck. Restock machines have a chance to increase Isaac's luck. This is crazy because before Karma used to only work and do, I believe, these same similar effects for the dono machine. But the donation machine always jams so much and you don't have donation machines after the mom fight floor, onto the womb onwards. You don't have a donation machine. Karma is actually being used. Okay, hold on. We're testing this. We're testing this. 1000%. So sometimes it's free. That wasn't. That wasn't. That was free. Huge. Also, I need to heal, right? New penny sound? Oh, well, shut up. Everyone shut up. New penny sound? What's the nickel sound like? Ah, you hear that? Okay. Anyways, playing this guy. Okay, it's not really exactly what I wanted, but cool. Okay, cool. That's cool. I think Karma is like a really good trinket though. Like it has really solid use. Before you could only use it on dono machines, which kind of sucked, but now you can use it on anything, which is sick. All right, let's keep going, man. Equality. When keys, bombs, and coins are equal, wait. When keys, bombs, and coins are all equal in number, gives +2 fire rate? Like past the cap fire rate? Give equality. Fellas, I love equality. Holy. I'm guessing it goes past cap. Give wire code hanger again. Just spam these bitches. Boom, 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 boom. It goes past the cap. Give IV bag. Does it also still double things? The answer is no. It no longer doubles all pickups on the floor. It gives you just fire rate, which is still crazy. But 1 coin, and you lose 2 fire rates. Insane. What else we got? Lazy Worm. Uh-oh. Now adds 0.5 damage. Lazy Matman did not need a buff. We get Lazy Matman a buff, and Vicfist a buff, but not another mat. This is, fellas, dare I say, not equality. -2 fire rate. Plus 0.5 damage is insane. No? That's great. Give Lazy Worm. Plus 0.5 damage. That's really good. That's crazy. Fellas, I know, I'm preparing you all now. The new Lazy Matman video tomorrow is going to be, I got buffed or some shit. That's cool. That's sick. All right, what's next? What's next? Mom's Toenail. Dropping and swapping the trinket will now make Mom stop on its dropped location. Ah! Interesting. So it comes out immediately. This is actually nice, man. Because if you walk into a room and you'd be like, oh, secret room's right here. Drop it. Secret room. That's not bad. That's not bad. Someone get Tushi on the phone. Good speedrun trinket right here. Free tinted rock. Hold on. I got hit, but free. And a crawl space. All right. That gives a lot more uses, for sure. I doubt I'll use it too often, but like I'll probably pick it up, and no use to not pick it up, you know? All right. Child's Leash. When held, familiars gain a small damage multiplier. Now, I doubt we were able to see that damage multiplier ourselves, but interesting, because Child Leash right now makes it so all your familiars are like close together, right? They stay closer to you. And now they get a small damage up too. I'm guessing this on Lilith would be crazy. Child Leash. Wait, he's just large. Wait, he's just fat. It just BFFs your buddy? Familiars gave a 1.25 damage multiplier. Where's crazy? Give BFF. Okay, what is BFF? Give BFF. That is 247. Okay. Doubles the damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, the dummy's in the way. Okay. Do this. Can I spawn another dummy? There you go. Okay. It now does 3 damage 5.3 damage. It does, in fact, stack with BFF. Let me drop my Child's Leash. Wait, so BFF makes it do 5.3 damage. With Child's Leash, it is 5.3 damage. Oh, but without BFF, it is 2.6. So weirdly enough, it doesn't stack with BFF. But if you have BFF and Child's Leash, they don't stack. So if you have BFF, you don't need Child's Leash. Okay, that is still really cool though. I mean, giving Child's Leash a buff to your familiars, 1.25 damage increase to your familiars is nice. What do we got next here? Purple Heart. Purple Heart before made it so champions spawn more often, but now increase the chance of champion enemies spawning. Same thing. Chance for champion specific loot drops raised to 50%. Champion loot rewards are doubled. This isn't bad. Because if you don't know, the only reason to take Purple Heart is, yes, it made it so it is harder because more champions enemies spawn. But the only benefit here is that champion enemies do have more, like, drops. Like a Rainbow Champion made it so, like, a bunch of trinkets and stuff dropped. But now Purple Heart made it so those loot drops now happen more often. And when they do happen, they're doubled. This is actually really good. This is, like, even more resources, which is really, really nice. What's next? Poker chip, fellas, gambling time, retains the original effect. Because what this did before is whenever you opened up any chest, it had a 50-50 chance to double the contents of the chest or turn all the contents into a penny. But if the chest contained an item pedestal, it still had the 50% chance, but it would not double the item pedestal. It would simply turn it into a penny. So there's no benefit really having this to open up a golden chest. But now, let's see, retains 50-50 chance for chest to double its rewards or a hostile fly. If the reward was an item, and quality 0 to 2. The item rolls into another higher quality item. Can pull items from outside of the golden chest pool occasionally. Slightly increased the odds of a payout from slot machines, fortune tellers, crane games, shell games, and restock machines. So it also has the Lucky Foot effect now, which is nice. Because Lucky Foot did the same thing, where you like more chance for things to pay out of all the machines, which is cool. Because you're a gambler now. And now makes it so item qualities are going to be higher and maybe not in the golden chest pool anymore with the poker chip. That's actually really nice. It's still a 50-50, which, you know, it's 50-50. Okay, hold on. Let's run Kane. Let's test this. Is just spawn golden chest. Can I do that? How do I spawn a golden chest? That's probably an easy way to do it, huh? Okay, we got to fly. Mr. Dolly. Yoink. Fly, unlucky. Okay, we doubled the contents. Okay, glass eye, still golden chest. Mom, still golden chest. But these are all like high quality items. I'm just waiting to see an item that's not from like the golden chest pool here. Don't mind me. Dogtooth. Dogtooth is a treasure room item. Okay, this isn't bad. I think now that, I mean, poker chip, yes, it makes so you have less resources, but sometimes they double, and now the items you get from, you know, from any chest is going to be higher quality is very nice. All right, what's next? Cursed Penny. Increase the chance of teleporting Isaac to different rooms based off the coin collected. What does that mean exactly? I just need money. All right, so now we give ourselves Cursed Penny. Okay, a normal penny, I'm assuming, takes me to a normal room. One would assume one is correct. Okay, let's go up a bit. A nickel. Takes me to the treasure room. Okay, if I've already been in the treasure room, does it take me back there is the question. Just takes me to another unclear room. Okay, what about dimes? Go up one more. What does a dime send me to? Oh, it says here. Actually, what am I testing for? It says right here. Picking up a coin teleports item. Penny, 50% chance to an unexplored combat room. Okay. A double penny. 50% chance of a dice room, vault, or bedroom. I'm assuming if there is one. A nickel. 50% chance for a treasure room, shop, library, arcade, or challenge room if there is one on the floor. A dime. 25% chance for a devil or angel room. Lucky penny is 50% chance for a secret room. Golden penny, 10% chance for an error room. Sticky nickel, boss room, or curse room. Take me to the deal. That's crazy. Curse penny has uses now? Holy. Error room. Another one. We're back. It's actually not bad. Like, this is one of those trinkets you, like, pick up and, like, smuggle to the next floor or, like, just keep it on the floor until you want to use it. That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. That's pretty good. I mean, it definitely has uses now, for sure. I like the change. I like the change a lot. It's niche but different, yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Added effects for golden trinkets that did not previously have them. So that's the end of the trinket changes. Besides that, I know there are other things that were mentioned. We're probably gonna go through all of them because there's a lot of changes. But every single trinket in the game now has a golden trinket effect that doubles whatever the effect is. Now, it said in the patch notes above, some of them are very unique and special. I don't know what those are. For the unique ones, I guess special ones that aren't on this list, we will need the fellas will turn it over to Slay, who will maybe put out a video explaining every single trinket change. Sadly, it's not gonna be me. But these are cool changes so far. Anyways, new features and balance changes. Moving on from trinkets, boys. Added item descriptions, which we've been seeing all the time, to the game after defeating Mom one time per save file. Items need to have been collected one time before descriptions appear. Make sense? What else is there? Several Devil Deal items now have a sacrifice spike cost instead of a permanent HP loss. There is a 50% chance to award the item on the first play and a 100% chance on the second. Okay, let's go test this out, man. Let's go test this out. Where is it at? I'm doing something wrong. I have to be. I found it. Never mind. Gippy. Usually a one-heart Devil Deal now costs spikes. Okay. So I step out on once. I got lucky. Got the 50-50. Okay. And I get it. Huge. Okay. You try D6. Yeah, let me do that. Well, the rolled items. Okay. There's a chance for rolled items to have that. Okay. But I'm curious if there's ever... It's funny. The spikes stay there if you roll. It's funny. Okay, I think that's a bug. I think what happened is it rolled from a spike item into a second spike item, and that made it so it's free, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, so if there are ever spikes below here, and you roll into another item that turns out to have spikes, it's just free. Okay. Which is obviously a bug. Obviously a bug. What else is there? Added a buffer to items, to item chests with glitch crown. Oh, thank God. Because there was always that bug that happened if you had glitch crown, if you open up a chest with an item in it. You would just pick up the first thing. You can't even see what the items are. Good change. This was annoying. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Vicfus. Fixed an issue where double angel rooms could have two of the same angel. Key pieces that are not yet collected will be prioritized when determining which angel to spawn. Okay. That makes sense. Because you always need to get the key piece you don't have, which makes sense. Now, I'm curious if, like, two angels spawn at the same time. What happens? We'll never know. All right. Traveling to a new floor via error rooms or Genesis will now keep the player on alt path if they are going on that route. On Downpour or Mines 2, traveling this way will bring the player back to the standard path if they haven't collected the knife pieces on those respective floors. Oh, this is a nice change, because there was always an issue before with Genesis going the wrong way. Even Error Room too. This is nice. Because that means if you're going alt path, as long as you have the knife, it looks like it'll send you to the right place. Let me double check that. Let's test it. Let's just double check just to make sure. Just for Alex's sake. Boom. I now have it. I Genesis. We then go up. We should go to Mines 1. Okay, that's cool. That is nice, just quality of life stuff. Making sure you stay on the right path. Okay. I like that. All right, what else we got? Added time and score display to the beast fight in daily runs. Great. I'm missing that, of course. The beam from Brimstone plus Jello will continue for its entire duration after an enemy is killed. Oh, it's actually really good. Okay. Because there was an issue before when you were playing Tainted Lilith. And you have Brimstone, is very annoying because after an enemy is killed, the Brimstone just stopped because Jello stopped aiming at things. So I'm curious what it aims at now, if it like snaps to something else, or if it just finishes firing in that direction before it then shoots again. All right, because now it just shoots Brim automatically, which makes sense. Okay, so it finishes firing in its direction before it goes to the next one. That's nice. That makes sense. Okay, what else we got? Removed a broken glass cannon as a potential starting item for Eden. That's for Alex. Put it back. I miss my broken glass cannon. What the heck, man? Removed Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie from the Devil Pool and added Dry Baby in their place. Weren't they only in the Devil Room pool and Angel Room? Where are they now? What pool are they in now? Are they still in the game? It's Item Room. Was it always Item Room? Okay, now it's only in the Item Room, which is honestly kind of not the best. Yeah, they added Dry Baby in its place, which is fine. It's fine. Like, you never pick up Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie because of what it did. You picked it up for Conjoin, and they're taking away familiars from the devil to get more Conjoin, which is not the end of the world. All right, what's next? What's next? Holy shields from different sources now stack consistently and have unique icons showing what the source of the next shield is. The priority is Wooden Cross first, then Blanket Shield, then Holy Mantle, then Holy Card. Okay, so if you are... It's going to be a bad hypothetical. So if you're Tainted Lost, And I use my holy card for a shield. Boom. Funny little icon. Was not there before. New icon for holy card shield. And if I somehow get the Death Sword and I want to grab Holy Mantle, give Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle now goes over. But, say I also have Wooden Cross. Wooden Cross takes the place... Oh, that's funny. Because the image behind Wooden Cross is the Holy Mantle shield, not the Holy Card shield. So let me remove Holy Mantle, and now it's just the Holy Card cross behind it. Okay. So, like, stacks in front of each other, which is funny. Boom. Give Holy Mantle. Give Wooden Cross. Give Blanket. And then give K5. Okay. So we go here. Okay, the Wooden Cross is first, right? And then the Blanket shield. Oh, it's like a weird, like, not same blue. It's a different blue for the blanket. It's Blanket blue. And then it's Holy Shield. And then it's Holy Card. And then I'm dead. That's actually really cool. Mantle stacking is now a thing. That's so nice. And it's pretty clear what shield is off there first. That is very nice. I do love that change. Vicfus Clappies, you did a great job. You keep that up. But thank you, Alex. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's next? Perks Horse Pill now fully heals Isaac in addition to adding the wafer effect. Oh, that's nice. Because I think the Perks Horse Pill did nothing before. It just did the same thing. The Addicted Horse Pill now gives Isaac a broken heart. Yikes. If you don't know, the Addicted Pill, not a lot of people know what it does. Addicted Pill makes it so in the room you use it in, if you take any damage, it's doubled. And now it's even more so because you just get a broken heart. All right. The I'm Excited Horse Pill now applies the effect for the duration of the floor. Wow, really helping us out, Alex, huh? The I'm Drowsy Horse Pill now also applies for the whole floor. Okay, a little give, little take. You know what? I'll take it. Drowsy Pill for the whole floor. Everyone's getting EP. All right, the Question Mark Horse Pill now adds... Wait, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Sorry. The Question Mark Horse Pill now adds additional curses with each use. So give me Curse of the Blind. Curse of Darkness. Curse of No Health. Cool. Curse of No Map. No more curses. Okay, I was curious if you kept on doing it, will you get like Curse of the Curse or like any of the secret curses, you know? Okay, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. What's next? Telepill's Horse Pill will now guarantee a teleport to a special room. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Makes it a little more useful. The Gulp Horse Pill now gulps the golden version of a held trinket. And now that golden trinkets always do something, that's sick. All right, what's next? Hagalaz Rune now destroys stone fatties, stone turrets, and many stone-based enemies. It also breaks the armor of many others, including hosts and knights. Oh, that's cool. Okay, perfect. I killed him! Okay, but if I spawn like a Grimace, give me the Grimace steak, and I get another Hagalaz. I killed the Grimace! Can I spawn getting in here? You're gonna break? You may. Alright, I doubt this works. Oh, wrong button. Game crashed? Yeah, game crashes if you do that, huh? Okay, I really doubt it works on Gideon, to be real. Alright, boys, what we got next? Healing with coins as Keeper and Tainted Keeper now contributes to Immaculate Conception. This is actually great. I'm going to be honest, I thought they did before, never paid too much attention to it. This is good now. Because Immaculate Conception is like where you need to pick up 15 hearts, and then you get like an angel buddy. And now it actually does something on that, which is sick. Using Potato Peeler while having Ball of Bandage will now contribute to Bandage Girl instead of giving cubes of meat. I mean, this makes sense. It makes sense, but I don't know if I like it. I just liked how it was before, but you know, this makes sense. All right, what we got next? Parasite now interacts with Tech X. Okay, I'm assuming I know how it works. Let's go take a look. All right. On paper, does nothing. I hit an enemy, though, and it shoots at tears. Okay. So it works kind of like Cricket's body, how it splits off with tears. Because we actually had this synergy another day as well, or the other day, where it wasn't doing this, but Cricket's body worked. But Parasite didn't for some reason. Okay, that makes sense. All right, what's next? What's next? Golden Hearts now explode into coins as soon as they are touched as Lost, Tainted Lost, and Keeper and Tainted Keeper. Holy, an actual what? I feel like it's been suggested for so long. Fellas, we're in the fucking future. You know what? Repeat 100. We're in the fucking future. Oh, it's cinema. That's a great change. It's a great change. It was always annoying because Golden Hearts did absolutely nothing when you're one of those characters. So it's nice they actually do something now. All right, what's next? Items touched in the Ultra Secret Room with Tainted Cane will now guarantee one cracked key pickup. Oh, that makes sense. I don't really know what a crack key pickup for the bag of crafting counts towards. Because I know all the items, all the consumables in bag of crafting have like a number associated, like item quality from 0 to 10. I don't think crack key is super high up there, but I guess it may be. That makes sense though. Like, because I mean, secret room item you pick up guarantees a bone heart. Angel room item guarantees an eternal heart. Devil room item guarantees a black heart. And I guess ultra secret room now guarantees a crack key. Makes sense. All right, what next? Tainted Bethany can now collect and store rotten hearts for use with active items. Oh, that's good. I'm curious how many charges that is, though. I'm assuming it's only half a heart charge. Because that's what it technically is to the game. I don't have you on this file. Fellas, 07, our streak in this file. I don't care. Spawn rotten heart. Because we're at 6 charges right now. 7. Okay, it is only half a heart. Okay. You were playing a run? Oh, I sure was. Not anymore. How else am I going to test? I needed Bethany. All right, boys, we continue. Added... What? Added a new transformation? I thought Edmund said he hated transformations. There's a new transformation? A Necromancer? Okay, hold on. Okay, chat. If we were Necromancers, we're going to figure this out naturally. If I was a Necromancer, it's like Eye of the Occult. No, it's still Leviathan. Book of the Dead. Oh, that makes sense. Book of the Dead. Bookworm, Necronomicon. That, you know what, that would make sense. Necromancer, Necronomicon, that would make sense. Necromancer. Okay, just give me 3 of them. I don't care. Bookworm. I didn't get it. Hold on, one more, I guess. I'm at 1/3. Do I need to hold the book? I gotta keep the book? Oh, that's weird. I gotta keep the active item. Okay. Missing pages. Oh, the missing pages out of the Necronomicon. Oh, that makes sense. Like missing page 1 and missing page 2. Hold on. Okay, 262 is right. Necro is 35. Okay, what's the last bit? Is it the trinket? Yeah, the missing page trinket. What's it called? A missing page. Okay, but with a missing page. Yeah, Necromancer. With missing page 2 and Necronomicon. But my book is now purple? Bah. Okay, depleted some charge. Okay. I'm guessing I just have this amount of charge per floor. I can use it for free? Is my assumption. Also, spoilers. Bob's bladder is now Bob. Spoilers. It just one-shots things? I could just one-shot things? And it resets on a new floor? It does 120 damage. Okay. This seems sick. It also kills like multi-stage thing. Like the spiders didn't burst out into more spiders. They all just died. Okay. But if I ever drop the book, like if I spawn a D6 again, put it down. Because now I lost the transformation, but I still have the funny card, whatever the transformation had. But I get it back. It's orange now? Oh, it overcharged? Now, what if I have the golden trinket? I'm guessing Dude, imagine a golden... Wait. Because I know they made it. So if you have a golden trinket while holding mom's box, it does a triple effect. Does that make it, if you have that with the missing page trinket, you just get this off the rip? Okay, now after all the charge, it went back to the normal Necronomicon. Interesting. 3, 2, 8, 1, 6. Okay, golden Necronomicon. Huge. Okay, this should be 2/3. It says 1/3 Necromancer. Okay, so do golden trinkets not count towards double the transformation? Because that was going to be my question. Because I have that plus mom's box. Okay. That is not how it works. Okay. All right. But I'm curious what all that transformation does genuinely. I'm sure we'll figure out more as we play more. But that seems cool. What's next? Added a wave counter to boss rush. A natural wave counter in boss rush? I didn't even notice. Okay, hold on. I was at boss rush at a point in time. Hold on. Natural wave counter? Okay, if I go here, mom is dead. Sorry, mom. We get boss rush. This is row full. Whatever. There is a wave counter. Okay, it's like 1-for-1 what the mod was. But now it's at the top center, which is nice. It kind of matches the boss at the bottom. Cool. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It does the job. Added slightly longer wind up before Camillo Jr. attacks. Camillo Jr. chat is the tech eye guy. This guy. There's more of a you can dodge him now. That's crazy. Okay, that's good though. You can actually like dodge that now. It was a very annoying enemy to dodge, especially on like Lost, Retaining Lost. That's a lot easier. That's a lot better. Online games will now dynamically adjust the cost of devil deals for the player nearest to the item. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, that's crazy good. So like now if you're like keeper and you go devil deals and like, I don't know, you're the Lost, you can still pick it up for free. That's nice. That's it. Replaced Wednesday Delirium daily run end goal with a random end goal. Sure. Added clicker back to daily run pools. Okay. Remove a score counter from non-daily runs. Wait. Vic better be celebrating somewhere. Vic hates the freaking timer and score. There's no more score counter for non-daily runs? How will I practice? All right, what's next? Permanently charmed enemies from Friendly Ball and Pheromone's Horsebill will now award score. Sure. If a player disconnects middle of a daily run, they will receive a score. Adjust the chances for daily run. Okay, sure. Daily run stuff. Ew, gross. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where re-rolling with Tainted Cane would result in all of his crafted items turning into breakfast. I've never seen that. This seems terrible. Added Lazy Worm to the thematic payouts from worm bosses. I don't know why I wasn't there before. Fixed an issue where Rotgut was unable to spawn his thematic drop. I don't know what his thematic drop is, but good. Fixed an issue where the flesh door would remain open during alt path. Mom's Heart fight. Oh, that was an issue? I thought that was just a feature. Because whenever you went to the Mom's Heart fight with the knife after the mausoleum floor, the door would just stay open. You could just leave whenever. Okay, good to know. Fix an issue where glowing hourglass would duplicate Blood Puppy. No, the infinite Blood Puppy glitch is gone. I never saw it. I didn't know this was a thing. Fix an issue where the game sounds would not correctly switch when the output device is changed. Okay, it's audio stuff. Suplex no longer works on fireplaces or using or during Mega Mush, preventing soft locks. Okay, makes sense. Fix an issue where camo undies would not come out of stealth when using mouse controls. Okay, who found this? Who is using mouse controls? Fix an issue where Eye of the Occult Tears would not travel to the cursor when using mouse. Who the fuck is using mouse controls? Fix an issue where Keeper could lose his birthright effect after the mom chase. That was us! We found this! Chat, wait, this is the Matt fix. Fixed. We did it. Look at us go. All right, fixed an issue where using glowing hourglass immediately after taking Dad's note resulted in a soft lock. I'll make a little. Is that it? More ways to connect. Thumbs up. First thumbs up. Oh. Chat, that's it. Those are all the patches. Fellas, a whole bunch of stuff. Very, very, very cool update. I am very excited because, I mean, there's this big update here. There's obviously going to be more to come. The item changes were sick. All the trinket, there's so many more trinket changes we didn't get to see that aren't on the list. But every single trinket now is a golden trinket effect, which is crazy. Fellas, I'm super excited for all this. Holy freak. Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed the update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're watching right now still, I'm doing a subathon. I'm live right now. Come to watch my live stream on twitch.tv/anothermountain_ or on YouTube. Holy shit, fellas. Thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube. Say bye. Say bye. Quick.